Hello and welcome everyone, I am Madals and this is another StarCraft 2 England cast. Now guys, today I've got game 1 of a best of 3, it is from the Russian StarCraft League and it is between Liquid's TaeJa, who is of course the red Terran player in the top right, and he is up against Rocket's ABVER. ABVER is the purple Zerg in the lower left, the map Antigua Shipyard. It is a tournament version, so there is the supply depot down there and force cross spawn positions. So we are in store for a TvZ. Now TaeJa of course is incredibly good. I don't think I've ever cast any games from ABVER. I may be wrong, I should probably check these sort of things before I start casting, but I've literally sat down for like a castathon. I don't know why, I was just so in the mood. I got back from the gym and I was like, I'm going to cast so many games today, and that is exactly what I have been doing so far, so it is all super good. And it also means that you guys have loads of great content that's coming out, and I'm probably going to beat my target of getting one game or one series out a day, probably by quite a bit actually, over the next couple of days. I'm probably going to get something like 2 out a day, so that is also really good and brilliant reason why you should subscribe, obviously, because I do get so much content out right now that you definitely want to watch. And TaeJa going for an unusual placement of that barracks. Will it get scouted? Probably not by the Overlord. It could actually be a proxy 1111 racks, which would be very, very strong indeed. That second barracks is going to come down, so it is going to be an 1111 proxy 2 racks, and that is going to mean a lot of early pressure here for ABVER. And if he holds it, he should be okay as long as he doesn't take too much damage. If he loses too much, then he will flat out lose, and he won't be expecting this, because the standard meta game is of course to go for that 15 hatch 16 pool, and that is actually not even what ABVER's going to do. He's going to go for a 16 hatch, which is pretty much as late as you could possibly make it realistically. And now of course we should see him get another drone, and we'll now get the spawning pool out once he reaches 200 minerals. But of course the first barracks already finished for TaeJa right now, and ABVER is going to have a tough time. Now obviously guys, if you like this cast, please thumbs up the video and leave a cool comment below, that'd be awesome. There goes down the spawning pool, and well, the orbital command coming out now for TaeJa. He has got both of these barracks about to finish up, and they're not that close to be fair, but a bunker, if that goes down, that is going to be bad times for ABVER. TaeJa really looking to be in a good spot at the moment, because that spawning pool not even half done yet. That is how far behind it is. Gas coming out, that'll be helpful if Zergling speed would even be close to finishing by the time this push comes, but this scout comes off and we'll see absolutely everything it needs to. The Overlords are in nowhere to be seen. A second SCV coming over, that should be the worrying signs for ABVER. Straight away knows what could be coming, and he pulls an awful lot of drones. He knows 2 SCVs means one of only one thing, which is bunkers are going to be coming down. There's the Marine. He knows it's a bit of a bunker rush. So much lost mining time right now, but here comes the additional Marines, and well, now it's just a case of kiting out all of those drones. Some great micro by both of these players at the moment, but just look at how well this is going. The SCVs are engaging head on with the drones, but they are not getting taken down. Only one falls, and so far this is just going so well for TaeJa. He's already killed 6 workers. That does mean that he's now ahead by 3. That is exactly where he wants to be, especially with the mules. The bunker is going to start any second. There we go. The bunker on its way down. More Marines are streaming across the map right now. More SCVs coming as well. This is just such a good spot. So many Zerglings on their way down. That natural hatchery could have some problems shortly. 2 queens in production. A lot of Zerglings on their way out. All drone production has been cut by ABVER right now, because he needs to defend this. A second bunker coming down though, and if both those bunkers finish, it will not be good times. Now just so many Zerglings coming in here. The queens coming down, they need to get involved in the fight as well. Great stutter step micro out of TaeJa right now, keeping so many of his Marines alive and just engaging so cost effectively. It's absolutely insane. He has only lost 150 minerals, which is either, well, it is most likely to be that 1 SCV and 2 Marines, so he has lost hardly anything and is still just streaming units across. He's getting a 3rd barracks up as well now to complete the wall off, but of course that second bunker is going to finish now. That also gives him a good position to attack up on the high ground, should he be able to gain vision. That first bunker able to reach the natural hatchery, and I just do not see any way that ABVER is going to be able to stop this. That natural is going to fall, and that in itself is going to be a big loss. The SCVs do take damage though. 1 SCV falls to the queens. You don't really want to be losing those. You need the repair there if possible. Now of course I'm surprised that the queen hasn't come up to the high ground there. 10 Zerglings on their way out, and now here we go with a big push. The queen's coming in, focusing down the SCV, preventing the repair, and now it just all comes down to how much damage can be done. The hatchery does fall. The broodlings will help though. 1 bunker is about to fall. The second bunker still up. Great use of the bunker and exiting the other side by TaeJa, just using the bunkers as a wall, preventing the Zerglings from engaging. This is just amazing play right now. This is absolutely mad, and that is the GG right there. TaeJa just played that so well. That little thing where he started it through the bunker, great. Anyway guys, that was game 1 of this best of 3. So flick over to my channel and I will see you at game 2 any second. Bye for now.